It's gonna be all Josh sound effects in post right there. Thank you, Josh. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Lush Life channel. It's your friendly neighborhood Leon Lush. I'm joined here with Mrs. Lush, who's already over the edge, and of course, Josh the Snake will be joining us at some point, I'm sure. Anyways, we're here. Let's go ahead and just roll the intro. Oh yeah, I got it right. No, I blew it.
Wait,
I blew it.
I do?
No, you're right. No, you go boo. That's what you do. You go boo. Oh, you gotta be louder than that. Get closer to the mic. Like a boss. There we go. All right, that was better. That was better. All right. For those of you that weren't here last week for our video, that's not going to make a lot of sense. But yeah, for those of you that were here, hopefully that, yeah, you know what we're trying to do.
Oh yeah.
All right, guys. So we're taking it easy tonight. All right, we're going to spend a little time looking through some oddly satisfying videos because, to be honest with you, I've spent the entirety of our relationship trying to figure out how to satisfy Mrs. Lush, and I feel like I might have found the holy grail right here because it takes a lot of work, and if I can just pull up a couple videos and sit back and watch her be satisfied.
Sounds dirty.
I was going to say, get your mind out of the gutter, all right? I'm talking about just overall like a sense of wellness satisfied, not that you guys are disgusting. Anyways, it has nothing to do with the fact that I've been browsing Will and E's second channel and he's done about 150 of these. It's really just because I wanted to make sure Mrs. Lush is happy. So let's see if we can get Mrs. Lush satisfied tonight. Are you ready to be oddly satisfied?
Bring it on.
Okie dokie. Wow. It's like a rose petal tornado. That's gorgeous. Imagine if we were out to dinner, like going out for a little date and we were walking home and you saw this on the sidewalk.
I'd make you take a picture of me in it.
You'd start swirling around in the rose petal tornado. Look at the roses. They got like this statue underneath just has like a conglomerate of roses under there as well. What type of American Beauty f***ery is this? So that's what this is all about. It's literally it's things that are
There's been no preface to what we're doing here.
So I'm way ahead of myself. Mrs. Lush doesn't even know what oddly satisfying is. I think the whole idea of this is that you see something that's oddly satisfying. Like you look at it and you're like, wow.
It's just visually appealing.
Yeah, you're like either visually or it just makes you feel a certain way and you never would have known about it or never would have known that made you feel nice until actually seeing it. Like look at the craftsmanship in this sidewalk. Are you kidding me? I'm oddly satisfied. 15.3 thousand upvotes. Okay, what is this sorcery? Looks like a sea urchin.
Yeah.
Well, they got the up close slow
is
zoom.
It?
That is some weird. You were talking the other day about how you love chemistry class, right? Is this like a polymerase reaction right here?
Yeah.
Some sort of covalent bonding happening?
Yep.
Is that water freezing upon impact?
Yep.
So far, the oddly satisfying thing is going pretty well. If
it's like things are getting pretty hard here.
We're like 3 or 4 in and things are going well. The way these balloons emerge. Whoa!
I hate balloons. Wait, I mean, it's just a video, so I can't hear them crunching around, but I hate balloons.
Okay,
I know.
Last video, it's extraterrestrial life. You get eviscerated in the comments, and all of a sudden you don't like balloons?
I just don't like
Have
balloons.
you seen my main video?
Oh, I've seen it. I'm pretty
Excuse
sure.
me, I meant the video on the main channel. Yeah, you did take...
I took the photos for it.
Josh, can you roll a quick clip of the intro, please? Well, the kids had finished opening presents and started throwing balloons at each other, and that quickly escalated into who could pop the other kid's balloon first, you know? And I think it probably only took until the 3rd or 4th pop that I experienced my first hands-free climax. Balloon fetishist, balloon phobic.
I am kind of afraid.
Mine's obviously a joke. Hers kind of actually secretly hates balloons.
I do.
Yeah, she made me blow up all of the balloons for Jackson's birthday party. Just no facial expression. She looks like she's instantly let down that she completed it so fast. The satisfying peel to clean. Oh, this is the dried. The dried paint thing. You were familiar. Oh
no,
yeah.
I just knew exactly what it was going to be the second I saw it.
That does feel nice, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's a TikTok though. That just ruined it for me. That must be like acrylic-based paints, oil-based. I mean, you're very familiar with a lot of paint products, right?
It's acrylic based.
Yeah, Mrs. Lush is a low-key an artist on the side. She does amazing paintings. I can't wait to show you guys.
Oh, actually, I have a piece of my work over here.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, honey, that's incredible. That looks great. Did you do a campfire?
Yes.
Are those your handprints?
Yeah.
Oh my God. I wasn't lying when I said, oh, and a lobster made out of your foot. Is that, you have really tiny feet.
Yeah.
Your footprint? What about this one? Cover that up. Wow, this is great. I can't believe you don't have a Twitter account where you're just trying to take commissions. This is fantastic. We need some more friends like Mrs. Lush, is what that says. And you made a tent. A tent out of your feet. This is adorable.
A lot of footprint and handprint art I'm into.
Yeah, you're very talented. This is incredible. You don't by chance happen to be part of a daycare art program, do you?
No, but I'm working on starting my own Instagram art page.
Okay, yeah. So she actually her Pinterest is where most of her work gets uploaded. Yeah. Carving a lobster claw from a rock. At what point in your life do you just pick up the hobby of like carving stones into beautiful shapes?
I don't know.
That's crazy. That is pretty. That's pretty impressive though. Like that's an actual rock.
When you're retired, maybe.
No, some people just are into really cool things. I envy people that do really. I don't even want to say strange. Like they're neat. They're like niche things.
Is it niche?
But it's
or niche.
See, I feel like I said niche in one of the last videos, and everyone in the comments was like, "It's niche," or no, maybe I said niche, and people told me to say niche. I'll never know. Nietzsche, Friedrich Nietzsche.
No.
Yeah.
No, I don't like that actually at all.
Excuse me? That's gorgeous. Or is it making you queasy?
Yeah, it makes me dizzy a little bit.
Do you have like a weird fear? Oh, that's right. Remember when we went to the IMAX or the the Omni Theater at the Museum of Science,
and I felt like I was having motion sickness.
You thought you were gonna die. We were with my parents, and I had to explain to my parents that my wife is a big pansy and can't even hang out at the Omni Theater. Which, if you're not from New England and don't know what the Omni Theater is, it's like this incredible.
It's like this.
It's at a museum. It's at the Museum of Science. Yeah, it's like this 360-degree dome IMAX theater that makes you feel like you're just like immersed in midair, and they do a lot of video things like this.
Oh, yeah, I can't watch that.
This is like 480p, and it's still making you feel weird.
Don't get me wrong; it's a nice video, and it's not that I don't like it. It just.
I don't want to hear it.
It just bugs me.
Weak stomachs make me mad. I'm mad at you. Ooh, pulling out a perfect crab leg as someone who hates it. Oh yeah, this is gonna make me happy. I've spent so many years trying to perfect this move. Oh, look at that delicious. Oh, soak it in the butter. Soak it in the butter, you sick son of a bitch.
I think this is about as satisfied as Leon gets right here.
Oh,
guys.
look at all. They're all next to each other. He's pouring butter all over it. Oh, heaven help me. Oh, Alaskan king crab legs. Asian man painting with toothpaste? What is happening? Who does things like this? I'm curious. Like initially, I thought this wasn't gonna be that good. I'm curious. Oh, okay. Whoa.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
Yep. Mind blown. Definitely.
I was literally just gonna be like, man. When he started, I thought it wasn't gonna be that good, and then
incredible.
It didn't come out that good. And then what did he turn on like a black light? What was that? Hold on. I need to go to the end of this again. Wait for it. Just a regular light. Or no, he turns the light off. What, dude? That's actually really cool. Yeah, no kidding. Why does this have 195 upvotes? Someone make this go viral.
I don't know what that means, upvotes.
It's like likes on Reddit. Mrs. Lush is, how do you say, a Reddit noob. Have you ever actually willingly gone to Reddit?
Ask me that.
I gotta know these things about you.
Yes. And
really?
I have, because there's like a... Gosh, I'm not going to say this right, but there's different types of Reddit. There's one about skincare, and I remember going to that and kind of falling into a deep rabbit hole.
Went down the Reddit rabbit hole. There is a subreddit for pretty much every walk of life.
And so I was reading a lot about skincare and kind of...
Will you share your routine with us?
No.
Okay. I can't believe that's a 1 in a 10 million. You couldn't do that again if someone offered you $1 million.
That guy could apparently.
I'm sick of it, but you get an upvote. Someone posted a picture of his friend's Red Bull collection.
Congratulations.
Looks like that must be a Chad. Is that a Chad? Is this guy's name Chad? I just upvoted it by accident. Oh man, so behind the times. She doesn't even know the Chad meme. I'm sad. I wonder if you can even look up the Chad meme right now. I feel like we can explain it to you real quick. Chad meme. A Chad in derogatory slang, Mrs. Lush, is a young urban American man, typically single and in his 20s or early 30s. The perfect profile for someone who would post a picture of their Red Bull collection, if you
Okay.
will. Yeah. You have Chads, you have Boomers, you have Kyle's. Kyle's another one. Kyle's more like a Monster Energy guy with like the Monster Energy tribal tattoo, pickup truck, that kind of guy.
Who's that again?
Kyle.
Oh.
Kyle's, pretty much just basic white guy names are becoming memes because a lot of them they check out, let's be honest. Is that a pizza roll dispenser? Oh my God. You just found heaven. So we've been inspired by that pizza roll video, and we had to think to ourselves, what do we usually use more than ice? And the answer is espresso pods. I'll have one of those, please. Thank you.
Oh no.
Ooh, the multi-ball power up. Hold that.
How long is this video? I need to know. Wait, they're not even doing that good.
No, this one's... Oh, here we go. And just... Okay. Oh.
Have you ever seen that?
No, this looks like a game for Atari right now.
Oh, like
This
the
is
old
probably
PC
just like
games
it's like a custom coded.
No,
I'm sure it's
definitely
a
this is
custom
an old
coded
PC
game. That
game.
made no sense.
that I used to play.
But it starts you off like, oh, this isn't that cool, like, and then it breaks out around the halfway point, and that is because I used to play these games all the time.
Oh,
Paddle,
me
what do they call it?
too.
Paddle, or like they all have different names, but they're all
Snake.
essentially the same exact premise. Ooh, new deals, big savings every day on your favorite items from Amazon. Oh no, that's an ad. Damn it! I am not satisfied by that ad. I was duped.
Stop.
Stop what?
Break my
I'm trying to be close to you. I want to be close to you while you're being satisfied. So, like by association, it feels like I'm the one providing the satisfaction and not these
You want to know how to satisfy
stupid
me?
red pictures. Close the cabinets. Is that what you're gonna say?
No.
Oh,
Carried me to my bed.
we still got more work to do after this.
Oh boy, it's way past my bedtime.
No,
like
no,
12. It's 12 minutes past my bedtime right now, people.
Can you guess what her bedtime is right now? What time do you think it is? Let me know in the comments. I'll tell you if you're right or not. Look at this, dude.
Just looks like something
Look at that.
you want to eat.
You're talking about like thousands of these being produced a minute. Probably selling at, $1, $2 price point, decent profit margin. Its factory work is just insane.
I don't even know what it is.
I don't either, but is it like a cake of some sort?
Yeah.
Jesus. Those leftovers? Can I get in there, please?
Time out.
Yeah.
Don't make me expose you right now.
For what? Is it about my old ways at the restaurant?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Leon is pretty much a garbage disposal. He's pretty gross.
I know. I like food and I don't like things to go to waste, okay? I'm
Yep.
conservative. I care about waste.
And so when he worked in the restaurant business, if he had a guest who did not finish their food, he would often
Spit
take
it
that
out.
food into the back and eat it off their plate
Depends on what it was. Yeah.
with his hands.
I'm the absolute opposite of a germaphobe. I'll eat things
That's
off the. I'll
disgusting,
eat things.
though.
I'll eat things off the floor. Like what? Okay, so
I'm
so
sorry,
someone
sir. Do you want to take the rest of that filet home? No. And you're like,
I'm just gonna throw a half of a $40 fillet in the trash. I think not. I'm gonna turn that fillet around. I'm gonna bite it from the end that hasn't been touched. I'm gonna succulent.
what?
I'm gonna suck on the juices and the delicious blood and salt of that lovely fillet that was $40+ and this man was wasting and not think twice. It was tough times. I couldn't pay rent. What do you want me to do? I was saving money
It's
on
a slippery
meals.
slope. That's all I'm saying.
I was running from debt collectors. I had to do what I could. Oh man. Well played, Mrs. Lush, putting the conversation piece onto me and taking it away from you, like in last video when people were just appalled that, I mean, maybe we'll get into this at another point, the fact the
might.
whole extraterrestrial life forms than where it's
I don't
almost
wanna talk about that now.
it's almost statistically impossible for there not to be other life forms in the universe.
Congratulations.
Just saying, mathematically speaking, almost impossible. But now it's on me because I like to save a few bucks on a meal because someone decided to eat half a chicken sandwich and your boy needed a little protein. Cut the piece off their mouth touch and you pop that down, get about 10, 12 grams, and you're packing biceps and latissimus dorsi on in between shifts. Because I'm hitting that protein hard. I'm not sure that Mrs. Lush really is as satisfied as I had wanted her to be. I think I could probably do a better job than this horse subreddit. So next time we'll have to find something better.
Subreddit?
Yeah.
What's that mean? You said Reddit.
Just end it, Josh. Josh, just end the video. Just right here. Just